Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. I'm clean as a whistle. Shower number 226. Alright, after this we'll go out and go to the zoo, Henry Violet Zoo. If anybody wants to go to the zoo, you're welcome to come with. Alright, I'm clean as a whistle. Hey, James Knoll. Alright. Alright, first I'm gonna dang the dang show. Hello. Dang it. Personal timeline. Let's see. Might as well go to acid math. Dang it. Michelle, Barbie, Ben Wilson, hello everyone. Hello. I missed you all. Dang it. Alright. I miss you too, Becky. Let's see. Kaylee, hello. I missed you all. Dang it. Alright. I miss you too, Becky. Alright. I'm alright. Dang it. Alright, it's about time to get wet. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Henry Violet Zoo. Take the boys there. Alright. Hey, Kai. Alright, time to get naked. Woo! Oh, sure. That's my wedding anniversary. Halloween. Dang it. Hello, Laura. I've been staying on the down low. Dang it. You have to be up at 4 in the morning for 5 minutes. You gotta catch me. Otherwise, you miss me for the day. I got burned. When I was camping. Hey, Millie Louise. Thank you. Alright, time to get naked. We're not there yet, Kai. We're not there yet. But thank you in advance. Hey, Mishy. Alright. Kyle's here. Oh, it's great to see everyone. Dang it. Oh, thank you. I should be back for a full show, for a full pill tonight. Back to a 4-hour tour rather than the 4-minute tour. Axel, yeah, well, I like the bathroom to match the living room, you know. Yeah, good to see you too, Joe. Dang it. Time to get wet. Alright, here we go. One of my donuts got a hole poked in it. I probably could use the soap soon. What bugs are those? Alright, thank you. Alright. Dr. Frankenducker. Alright. Time to get wet. And Kelly Bird. Oh, everybody's showing up. Alright. Now, let's see. I missed you all. Alright. Golden shower, weak stream. I just peed a little bit ago, but the cold water made me feel like I had to pee again. Alright, alright. Time to get wet, time to get wet. Oh, I got so many mosquito bites when I was camping. The boys got even more than me. I'm clean as a whistle. Come blow me. I know I haven't heard the song either. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, although was it you, Millie, that's been catching up on all the old episodes? Some of those didn't have, you've been watching some of the ones before I even had this music. I think it was you. I think it was you. Somebody's been watching old episodes. Well, a couple people actually. Hey, Eddie. Did you, Shelly? How far did you get? Dang it, dang it. There's so much I've forgotten, I'm sure. Some of the stuff I probably purposely blocked out. Hey, Cherryberry. Hey, Elizabeth. And wash, and wash, and wash, and wash. Shampoo. You're kidding, Shelly. Oh, that's crazy. Do you have any favorites? Do you have any favorite moments? Do you think less of me now? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Johnny Mosh. Oh, I'm surviving, I'm surviving. Oh, I almost did a full show last night. I was getting set up and I'm like, I just couldn't do it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't do it. So I'll be back tonight. I'm going to try to be back tonight. This guy. It has to evolve. It had many iterations, indeed. Yeah, that was a happy time. I don't like feeling that happy. It's dangerous. Ding it, ding it, ding it. No, thank you. Being that happy is just a vulnerability. No, thank you. And rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse. Do you, Millie? You like that guy? I totally sabotage that. I can't have my heart in Seattle. No, thank you. I'll keep it here. Barely alive. All right. Okay. Now. I thought so, Millie. I thought so. I look kind of cute without a beard. I'm sorry, Kai. Well, you know, I don't think we ever purposely do ourselves harm. I think for the most part, I think I don't know. And where are you, Kai? Got that baby face, I do, Shelly. Dang it. I'm just thinking about that self-sabotage concept, right? I had a therapist once that said they really didn't believe that, right? You know, they didn't believe that people try to hurt themselves. And I came in, this was in my intensive outpatient hospitalization, or my outpatient hospitalization. It's like, basically like 6 hours of group therapy a day for 18 days. You know, it's basically like the same kind of program you get in the hospital, but you go home to sleep at night. And this was before I was diagnosed with HIV, and I was like, I don't know, it was a time in my life where I was doing a lot of hookups on Grindr, and you know, and sometimes I just like, I would let people debase me or just not treat me probably the way I, you know, and dang it. Well, there was this one time I went out for a hookup, right? And beforehand I had taken some aspirin, and that caused me to bleed when I was getting fucked. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, I was feeling really ashamed of myself and embarrassed, and it's like, you know, I came into the therapist's office, talked to her, and I'm like, why do I let people treat me like shit? You know, trying to punish myself? And she's like, you know, I don't believe people do that. And I said, well, why else would I do that then? I answered my own question. I think I just want people to like me, so I'll let myself be hurt in order to please other people. Anyway. Dang it. The campfire got me. All right. Rinse. Hey, Wesley. Thank you, Shelly. Hey, thanks, Nicholas. Oh, who doesn't want to be liked? All right, now, repeat on the conditioner. That's the meat and potatoes of life, Cherry Berry. Self-love. The same therapist taught me that. She's like, the love we get from other people, the love, you know, the validation we get from our jobs or from our children, whatever. That's the gravy of life. It's great, but it's not sustaining. You know, like it tastes great. And the meat and potatoes, that's what, you know, That's where the real substance is. But it doesn't taste good without the gravy. Hey, Rams Killer. Alright. Try out this new donut. Now it's opened it up. So get out of the plastic here. Donut. And scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub. Bye, Ronnie Tatum. Good to see you. I got into it. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Millie. Richard Johnson sent me this donut. Oh, I dropped the soap. Not yet, Cherry Bear. I haven't sent out the paintings yet. Rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse. Oh, it's fallen before. I'm clean as a whistle. Come blow me. Why don't I show every night? It's just been really short. Oh. Yeah, that was an accident. That was an accident. I thought I had the camera set up right. Cost me a ban too, dang it the heck. They sure did. I've got other videos available. The eggplant video and penis inception 1 and 2. Alright, alright. Go on, Toby, go on. Alright. I'm clean as a whistle. Come blow me. see you too, Michelle. And clean as a whistle. Slowly. Shelly, my address is, if you go to my main page, it's the cover photo. holy moly. I mean, holy moly. I go live every night, but I think I'll be on for a full show tonight, though. Woo. Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. Hey, Karen. Yeah, a little warm. I'm gonna survive, Hygeia. Becky's been around. I've seen her on the show. Alright. I'm clean as a whistle. Feast your eyes as I moisturize. Laura, did I see you were home? That's pretty cool. Congratulations on that. Hope the fevers are staying away. Woo. I burned it in the campfire. Go on, Sophie. Psst, psst. Go on. I have a Weber grill. Sure, sure. Woo! I'm clean as a whistle. Come below me. Woo! Feast your eyes as I moisturize. You're heading out already, Laura? Love you. Hey, Drayton. Woo. All right, all right, all right. Okay.
Hi.
Come on, Sophie, stop it. Michelle says hi, Jack.
Hi.
Tisha does too. I might bring it out of retirement someday. Not today, though. Hey, Tammy.
What? My hands are too slippery. Can you open the door, please?
Thank you, Ashley. I love you
I
too.
know how to make a TNT cannon now. It's long range. How far? About 50 bucks. Really black range.
We should get going pretty soon, guys. You want to get your shoes on?
Is the show gonna come?
Yeah, is that all right? Yeah, they're good, good. They'll come to the zoo with us. Maybe we get some ice cream, maybe. Let's see. Let's leave it plugged in just for a minute until we go. Then you can hold it in the car.
What did you say, Dad? Get our shoes on?
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yep, get shoes on, yep. Get mine on too.
What are those things that push stuff, that shoot stuff? What? What are those things that shoot stuff? Like, that was like, I'll tell you. These things? Yeah. Dispenser? Yeah. Depends. How do you make it?
Cool. You guys are excited. Jack's got his shoes on. I just have to run to the bathroom one more time. No. Let me get going here. 47th day in a row. Wow. That's what I'm wondering too, Mama G. It's right down there by some kind of pond down there. I don't know. Or lake. Is that part of the lake? It's probably part of the lake there. I don't know. The lake's really high. I know that. 100-year high. I've been catching up on sleep. That's what I've been basically doing. This past week I kind of reverted to a daytime schedule. Sleeping when the boys sleep. Oh, shopping's fun. let's go. What's hot back here? Come on, Sophie.
What are you taking?
I'm gonna put her in the kennel. Come on, Sophie. Sophie, come on. Come on. Come on, Sophie. Sophie, come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, Sophie, come on. Hey. Sophie, hey. Come on. Good girl. I hope you feel better, Sapphire.
What happened?
She's just sick. She said she's been sick. Fever and a cough.
Show Dad. Daddy, look at this cannon he made. Look at it. He's gonna activate it. Dad, look at this. Where'd that go? Worthless. Let's try this again. Oh, it puts it inside there. How do we shoot it? I know. No, this could be an exploding thing. It looks like it's gonna explode. Maybe minus the water. We can make a bomb. Oh, this looks cool. Let's try and do the bomb. No, doesn't this look cool? Stop it. Doesn't it look like it's gonna explode? But it doesn't explode. It looks like it's gonna explode, but it doesn't. Oh, we can make a new thing. We can make a bomb. Dad, look at the bomb we made in Minecraft.
Uh-oh.
Boop. 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 Look at the bomb. Boop. Boop. Look at this
I
bomb.
don't completely trust her to be housebroken, that's why.
Dad, look at this bomb we made.
Oh, cool.
But did you see why it didn't explode? Because of the water.
Mm.
That's why it didn't blow up. I think I know how to make a cannon. But that was actually cool. Oh, you have to do... I can make a sky cannon. That shoots really far. Yeah, I think I know how to do that. You know how to make a cannon onto stuff.
Okay, you guys ready to go?
I know, you have to do it. And then you I think I know how to make...
Hey, Dave. You guys ready?
After he makes this.
Come on, we don't have that much time. Let's go.
How long?
Well, they close at 5, but if you guys want to ride the carousel, that closes at 4. So.
You got 3?
Mhm.
Can we go to animals and do stuff?
Mhm.
How many hours do we get?
Well, we get 2.5 hours.
That's a while.
Yeah.
So we get 2 hours and a half. Dad, it was like it was normal TNT. Dad, TNT normally does an explosion in Minecraft, but this one makes it look like it's not actually TNT. You know? Yeah, that cannon, remember? That cannon that we made, it makes it look like it's not actual TNT. Because of the water. It's a disguise bomb. Yeah. And people... What if someone like went to your house and then you found a trail of redstone? And then someone hiding there pressing the button. Yeah. And there was a bunch of people under your house. I know how to do that. What? You come in first, then I run across to this side. What kind of fly is that, Dad?
I don't know.
What kind of fly? Dad?
Crazier or among the crazier that we've seen.
It was an above average rate of noise. It felt like, you get these notifications and we're in this app world.
Yeah.
And so your Twitter blows up or the New York Times app or whatever app you subscribe to starts to interrupt you. And like, is this real life? Like, I feel like an old internet video, right? Is this real life? Because so much was happening so fast. But it's not surprising. This is a president who, the way I see it is he's never really been held accountable. I think a lot of his career, business-wise, a lot of his personal relationships, his media personality is all about non-accountability, even as he tries to hold others accountable. I want to deport people, I want to separate children, I want to build a wall, so it's always good enough for other people. But now he's under such glare, such scrutiny, and the stakes are so high that the people who should have disciplined him when he was 10 or 20 or 40 or 60, it's slowly coming home to roost for him.
Last question here is about loyalty, and we're getting to that, I think, in what you're saying there. He has cultivated a loyalty to him over the years. It hasn't been reciprocated in a lot of ways, and he is, I don't need to say this, just a fascinating psychological profiling character study.
Yeah.
Why is that, do you think? Why do you have a guy like Alan Weisselberg, who's worked for him, worked for his father 40 plus years? Yeah. Why is that kind of loyalty engendered if it's not reciprocated? If we see the pushback that we saw in Michael Cohen, for instance.
I think there has been a deal around Donald Trump. And look, we could implicate our own media in this as well. We could implicate the Apprentice producers in this as well, who have witnessed and seen really horrible things come out of this man's mouth and maybe some of his actions as well. But when everyone's making money, when everyone's getting something out of it, look at the level of collusion around Bill Cosby. Look at the number of agents and security guards who understood his level of depravity and said and did nothing. So when it served both sides, when people were getting shine on media, when they're making money, when they're selling their books, it's all good. But when that money starts to dry up, they're not his real friends. I don't think he has them. I think he has temporary business partners who are willing to go to the mat so long as that spigot is open. And when it no longer serves them, they no longer serve him.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Thanks for having me here in New York. And will history be made in Nevada? The pink push for the State House. Next.
SiriusXM Triumph, your home for truth, hope, and real answers. Now, here's Dr. Laura on Triumph.
No nonsense advice about relationships, marriage, kids.
Tough love.
It happened is not a phrase anybody uses when they take responsibility.
Inspiration.
Every time you want to go to bed with a negative thought, you have to match it up with a positive one. That's your new rule.
Ross, Dave Ramsey, Glenn Beck, and Nancy Grace. SiriusXM Triumph 111.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/news. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
80% of employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. It's the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/news. That's ZipRecruiter.com/news. ZipRecruiter.com/news.
Yeah, we sort of stopped paying attention and racked up a lot of debt.
Yeah, it was stressful. He blamed me for my credit card debt, and I blamed him for building that man cave.
It's awesome. Anyway, we stopped blaming each other, did our homework, and read that a smart way to consolidate debt is to get a fixed rate loan. But getting a loan was brutal.
And a time drain.
So I was in my man cave researching personal loans, and I found Best Egg.
Yep.
They have an A+ rating with a BBB, and Best Egg handles everything online, start to finish.
And Consumer Affairs gave Best Egg 5 stars for their easy online loan app. And we could be approved and funded in as little as 1 business day. I applied online with no impact to my credit score.
She always takes credit for my wins, but long story short, she got an awesome loan, paid off our cards and some bills while lowering our monthly payment. The Best Egg loan was like a total fresh start.
Yeah.
Visit bestegg.com/XM. bestegg.com/XM. Subject to credit approval. Actual rates, fees, and approval times will vary.
How do you save money on dinner and spend 0 time meal planning or grocery shopping? With HelloFresh, the meal kit delivery service that sends you delicious recipes, complete with easy-to-follow full-color instructions and perfectly portioned ingredients every week. No more meal planning, grocery shopping, or getting stuck with extra veggies and meat sitting around, because HelloFresh only sends you exactly what you need for each meal. Visit HelloFresh.com and choose what meals you want from a variety of recipes across veggie, family, and classic plans to make your evenings easy with HelloFresh. Most meals come together in around 30 minutes, have just 6 steps, and are fun to prepare. Plus, there are lots of one-pot recipes for speedy cooking and minimal cleanup, all for less than $10 a meal. Join the millions of food lovers enjoying HelloFresh every month with deliciously simple recipes and fresh ingredients delivered to your door. Visit HelloFresh.com/XM for $30 off. That's HelloFresh.com/XM for $30 off. HelloFresh.com/XM.
Every weeknight, get the news without fear or favor. Hey, this is Rachel Maddow from MSNBC's The Rachel Maddow Show. Join me weeknights at 9 Eastern on MSNBC.
SiriusXM 118.
Let's make Nevada number 1 in the United States for women in the legislature, which we haven't had for 6 years.
Well, a record number of women, as we've been reporting on this program, have entered politics since the election of Donald Trump. That effort could see history being made in Nevada. It involves whether voters could elect its first ever female majority to the State House. NBC News Capitol Hill reporter Leanne Caldwell has been covering this story. She was out in Nevada. Leanne, why the focus on Nevada? Why Nevada? Why is this happening there?
Hey, David, the reason is because there's not a lot of states that are on the verge of reaching this threshold of having a majority women legislature. Nevada is one of a few. There's Vermont and there's Arizona that are close to this. Arizona's primaries are Tuesday, so we don't know how those are going to shake up and if women can reach that major threshold then. But in Nevada, they have a very good chance. They've already had their primaries. A number of women have won those, and they only need to gain a few seats that have to flip from men to women in order for them to do this. And the New York Times partnered with the Rutgers Center for American Women in Politics, and they found that only 25% of legislatures are made up of women, or barely that much. And so for a 50% threshold in the state of Nevada is actually really huge. A lot of women I talk to, they say that they just finally said this is the year. They can't sit on the sidelines anymore. They noticed the divisiveness in the national politics. They They saw the rhetoric coming from the president. There's the Me Too movement. We have one clip, one woman I talked to, Julie Pizzina. She is running for state senate in Nevada, and she says that that's one of the main reasons she decided to run.
Watching 2016 and just the divisiveness, the lack of civility, the hateful rhetoric was so frustrating that I felt like if I don't get off the sidelines now and be a voice for other people, when? If I don't do this now, when?
And David, we're hearing this across the country from women who are running for office. The focus has mostly been on the national level, but for these down ballot races, so for women to have such a surge is actually a big monumental moment in politics. David?
Leanne, a quick follow-up here. I know that early on after this started to happen, there was a lot of concern about the level of support a number of these candidates were going to get. As you talked to them out there in Nevada, what did they say about that, about deciding to make this leap to enter politics, the support they're getting to do that?
They're really energized. One of the events we went to was a meet and greet for all the women candidates. You could be a Republican or a Democrat. It's mostly Democratic women who are running. But it was an event for women by women. And so they say that women are not only getting involved by running, but they're also supporting their campaigns. They're coming out knocking on the doors. And they think that it's going to be a big year for women, not only at the elected official level, but in participation level as well. David.
Always good to talk to you, Leanne. Thank you very much. Leanne Caldwell, my colleague, joining me from Washington, D.C. And still ahead on MSNBC today, renewed calls to delay Senate confirmation hearings for Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh.
Sirius XM proudly celebrates the return of the Billy Graham Channel.
It's my prayer that on this night you will respond to the saving grace of Christ.
Relive timeless messages from the Billy Graham Ministry.
The Spirit of God comes to live within you and lives through you.
The Billy Graham Channel on now, Sirius XM Channel 460, and streaming at SiriusXM.com and the Sirius XM app.
When you travel, your luggage should pull more than its weight. But a lot of the time, it ends up slowing you down. Wheels stick, seams tear, zippers break, and you end up thinking about your suitcase instead of enjoying your trip. We changed all that. I'm Jen Rubio, co-founder of Away. After talking to hundreds of travelers, we designed the perfect suitcase with everything you need and nothing you don't. Our carry-ons have a built-in battery that charges your phone up to 5 times. All Away bags have an unbreakable shell, premium 360-degree wheels, and an interior compression system, so you can pack more. Every suitcase comes with a lifetime guarantee and a 100-day trial. We make luggage that takes care of the details, so you're free to focus on the world around you.
Find your perfect suitcase at awaytravel.com and get $20 off your order with code XM. That's code XM at awaytravel.com. Awaytravel.com. Travel well.
Julie Leslie, COO, The Howard Group.
Oscar was my 4th interview for Director of Operations. It was overwhelming running the day-to-day and being the COO as well, so I posted the job on LinkedIn. His profile was impressive, but what really connected with me was how passionate Oscar was about something as logical as operations. We started discussing Excel, that led to process flows, databases, agile development. When the interview became a geek-out session, I knew we had to hire him. I don't know how we would have found Oscar without LinkedIn Jobs.
One hire can have such an impact on your business. So LinkedIn Jobs intelligently targets candidates based on their skills, recommendations, even how open they are to new opportunities. That's why a new hire is made every 10 seconds using LinkedIn.
I thought we were looking for a Director of Operations, but we were really looking for an Oscar.
Go to linkedin.com/MSNBC today and get $50 off your first job post. That's linkedin.com/MSNBC for your $50 off. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, you're closer than you think.
Shouldn't your home be your own? Custom, one of a kind? Introducing Custom Fabric Design, exclusively from Budget Blinds. Now you're the designer. We'll help you pick a pattern that matches your style perfectly. Next, choose from every color in the rainbow. Then take your pick of 6 luxurious fabrics. Now, we do the rest. Budget Blinds will turn your design into beautiful custom drapes and pillows just for you. That's Custom Fabric Design, only from Budget Blinds. When we say we have style and service for every budget, we really mean it.
See for yourself. Call for a free consultation right at home. Call 800-780-8494 or go to budgetblinds.com. This is yours alone for your one-of-a-kind home. So call 800-780-8494 now. At participating independently owned and operated franchises only. Ask for details.
That's it for me. I'm David Gura. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at David Gura. The news continues right now with my friend and colleague, Richard Louie. Richard?
If it's Saturday or Sunday at 2 o'clock, it's David Gura here, right? All right. Thank you, my friend. I'm Richard Louie live at MSNBC headquarters in New York City. Thanks for sticking around. Ahead for you this hour. What's in that safe? Speculation grows following a report that the National Enquirer kept a safe with secret documents that revealed potentially damaging information about President Trump ahead of the 2016 election. Trump versus Sessions. President Trump launches more attacks on his attorney general, questioning his loyalty and character. Indicting a president. The arguments for and against filing charges if it's determined that President Trump committed a crime. All right, we're going to start this hour, though, with some new reaction for you from Stormy Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, to this week's bombshell Associated Press report that the National Enquirer kept a safe with documents about hush money payments and damaging stories that it then killed about Donald Trump leading up to the 2016 election. Now, Avenatti spoke to MSNBC's Joy Reid this morning, speculating here on what might be inside that safe.
Plenty of damaging information, Joy. I think it is a treasure trove of documents and evidence relating to the extent that Michael Cohen and Donald Trump went to cover up facts, to hide facts from the American people in connection with the 2016 election.
Do you think this is mostly about paying women off?
There's no question.
All right, now this all comes as National Enquirer publisher David Pecker and longtime CFO of the Trump Organization, Alan Weisselberg, were both granted immunity by federal prosecutors in exchange for providing information in the Michael Cohen case. Cohen's lawyer accused President Trump of directing Cohen to break campaign finance law. Let's go to Barbara McQuaid, MSNBC contributor and former U.S. attorney. John Flannery, former federal prosecutor for the Southern District of New York and former special counsel to the Senate Judiciary Committee. Barbara, let's start with you on this. Immunity, and this is the Cohen case specifically, but immunity doesn't come in one flavor, right? What sort of range that we might consider in terms of what these two are granted when it comes to immunity? In other words, not conflating necessarily cooperation with the idea of immunity.
Yes, immunity does come in a number of different forms. There is one that's called use immunity that's typically negotiated between the parties where you work out an agreement that you won't use a person's statements against them in exchange for information. That can be drafted as a contract, and you can agree on the scope of what that immunity is going to be, the topics to be covered. Another kind is transactional immunity, and that means the person will not be prosecuted, not only based on their own statements, but for anything else as a result of it. So we don't really know exactly what we have here, but if there's immunity given, it means that the person, Weisselberg or Pecker or whoever it is, has given up his Fifth Amendment right to not incriminate himself and not talk, and will talk in exchange for an agreement not to use those statements against him or not to prosecute. So either one of them likely has lots of great information that can be useful to all of the various investigators who are looking at these financial transactions.
All the various investigators here, John Flannery, if you're on the Trump side right now, you're concerned and you're watching this. Yeah, well, let's just say you are right now.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm ready.
Go with me on this.
Okay, I'm with you.
When you hear these different types of immunities, what are you doing on your side to prepare now based on what the information is that has now been released?
Well, if I'm on the Trump side, I'm very suspicious that the use immunity they conferred on me may have been an order and may have been very narrow, and I'd be very concerned if I was on the Trump side that the people, if they're representing the Trump position, are telling the truth, because if they're not, they can be prosecuted for perjury. I'm very suspicious that they wanted to have a couple of links nailed down with Weisselberg and with Pecker, both as to the safe information and as to the information that out of the Trump organization. I think that it's pretty damning stuff because it opens it up to both campaign officials and other members of the Trump organization. In fact, while they identify Weisselberg in the Cohen plea, there's also mention of another Trump organization executive that had to sign off on the bogus payments to Cohen for the payoff, the hush money payment. And so you have to wonder if that's a Trump family member. And principal among those, the hypothetical I would be concerned about was this Trump Jr. and Donald Jr. And that seems very likely. But we don't have confirmation of that yet. So if I were in the Trump house, I'd be very concerned about the fact that we're losing control of the entire thing. And what our president did, whatever he said he's done, appears to be something else.
No, it appears here, Barbara, just based on the bailiwicks that they each have underneath them in their organizations, that the CFO, right, then you look at Weisselberg. That is really where all the good stuff is if you're trying to get something out of Cohen here, right? Because theoretically, the CFO would know A to Z in terms of all financial transactions.
Yes, in any white-collar investigation, following the money is incredibly important. Money tells you about people's motivations. It tells you about illegal activity. It tells you about connections between people. And as the person who is in charge of the money, I would think that Alan Weisselberg has so much information that he could potentially give in many aspects of the investigation, not solely related to campaign finance violations, but money laundering, working with Russian organized crime, any of those things. I think that Weisselberg likely has access to that information. He's been with the organization since the 1970s, and so he is someone who can be potentially very, very valuable to the investigation.
He was there during the good times, the bad times, the good times, the bad times, all the way through. Weisselberg has been there. And so, John, do pipe in here. The question might be is, can they come after him, though, with immunity just on certain transactions? And by the way, why would he flip? He's a longtime lieutenant of Donald Trump.
I doubt that he flipped. I think he was probably compelled within some narrow description of use immunity. And then there's this whole other world that we at Trump are concerned about, which is the Pecker material. If they're not a news organization like you are, and they are in fact just a political front, all of that is contributions that was concealed, was never reported, and so forth. So Pecker and the AMI and, of course, the Inquirer are all exposed. And the number of stories that Avenatti's suggesting are there, I would think there's a good chance they are legion because of the relationship over a long time between Trump and Mr. Pecker. So this is a real nightmare from the Trump side of the equation. From the prosecutor's side of the equation, this is a tectonic drift against the Trump organization.
For both of you, being such smart legal minds here, as you hear this story develop, and from us, from our perspective as news folks, you hear about a safe kept at the National Enquirer full of documents. And what are they about? Hush money payments, supposedly, potentially damaging stories that were killed. And so, Barbara, you must be saying this is exactly what I need if I want to move forward in a very expeditious way to get something.
Yeah, I think, you never count your chickens before they're hatched.
The lake is certainly very high.
And who knows what's inside
the lake is very high.
A grand jury subpoena to get those documents, or a search warrant to get those documents, and see what you have there. And documents are so useful because they can corroborate the testimony of witnesses. So if you get someone like Pecker to cooperate, or if you get someone like Weisselberg to cooperate, then you can use the documents to support their testimony, and it can also sometimes provide a roadmap to other schemes that you might not have known about before.
And just reminding folks, I mean, we're hearing about these immunity deals within a 48-hour period. It's one after the other. John Flannery, then, as we look at the different potential investigations, both local, state, and federal, right, that are being discussed at the moment, who might be next that will be granted immunity? That might now be in assist, if you will, of these prosecutors.
Well, I don't know. I get the feeling from the immunity that were identified, although we don't know the scope of it in terms of what protection these individuals have, but they have a high motive to get immunity and to cooperate.
Family members?
Exactly. Family members, and I'd put Don Jr. at the top of that because there are several different kinds of problems he has. Testimony that was contradicted, particularly about the June 9th meeting, additional things he did. His dad telling a story that meeting was only about getting adoptions, Russian adoptions, back on the calendar. So I'd say Don Jr. is in a very bad spot. Unrelated, of course, Roger Stone has exposure. I think that in the days ahead, if they decide to do it.
All right, we're here at the zoo.
There's a bunch of birdies around.
Hmm?
There's a bird. Is Costco still shut down, Dad?
I'm sure it is, yeah. Come on, guys.
I want to look at the ducks.
We gotta hurry. Let's go. We can come back and look at the ducks after the
Also,
zoo.
Also, they
Do
get.
you guys want to ride the? All right, real quick. Hey guys, come on. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
I wish I could just grab one of them and keep it, Dad. Dad, ducks are the most. Do you think it's not that hot out today? I wouldn't be that surprised if ducks were somehow related to platypuses. Daddy, isn't it not that hot out?
Because of the bills, yeah.
What? I wouldn't be that surprised if. Remember, you said I could hold it. Hey guys, come to the zoo. What animal should we go to first?
Here, I'll hold this. You guys want to ride the rides first? You want to?
Yeah, ride the ride. I lost it. I can't get up. I can't get up. Can you give me a little?
All right, what's your favorite animal you want to see?
I want to see flamingos. I don't. That's it. I thought. Look at that.
Let's go ride the rides quick.
Look at that big yellow one.
Yeah, it's koi, I think. That's what those are, I think.
They're colorful. It was those big yellow ones. I saw red. I saw blue. Oh yeah. Erica, Ellie, remember? Oh, those prairie dogs. Yeah, I should know.
There's the flamingos.
Where's Mom?
Mom's doing all the food animate that for you?
Okay. I'm just gonna show them the flamingos quick.
Dad, do you know frogs have teeth and do you know frogs have teeth and toads do not?
I did not know that.
Daddy, is the train open?
I think
just
so.
heard the train.
Yeah, there it goes.
Should we go on it?
I think so.
After a carousel, and I'm good to be on the carousel. Look, I'm gonna be on the. Even if the lions start jumping.
You take just cash? You take only cash? You take, okay, great. Could I get a 6-ride punch card, please? Thank you very much. guys want to ride the carousel first?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to ride? Here we go.
2 or 3?
3.
3.
Say thank you, guys.
Sit on the ground like the giraffe. Do not go up and down.
Okay. Do you guys want one that goes up and down? You want to go back over here? So Oscar, you want up here?
Are you excited?
I'm going to go back here. And away we go. That elephant. I'm on an elephant. It's bigger than you. Next one over. This way. It's pretty. Thank you. Say thank you, guys. Alright, you guys want to go ride the...
Train, get on the train!
Okay, we'll think about it.
Shirt.
Over here. This way,
Dad, someone had a Bob's Burgers shirt.
A Bob's Burger shirt? That's funny.
Train stop. Daddy, can I go in my own car besides you? Can I go in my own
Oh, why don't we ride? Because there's a lot of people here. Why don't we ride in the same car?
Yeah, because if what if it was just us and we could go wherever? I really want to go like the coal. Yeah. What does the coal do? It just sit in it. I want to go in the coal. I've never been in the coal.
Let's see.
For us, please.
Welcome aboard the Henry Viola Zoo Express. For your safety, please remain seated whenever the train is moving. Keep all heads, hands, arms, elbows inside the cars at all times. And remember to remain seated when you return to the station. We will open the doors for you. Thank you, and all aboard.
What am I getting? Just get like 2 or 3 bottles of water that we can share. Hey, listen. Do you want to go on the choo-choo train? Look. They're going to go on their ride. And then they're going to come back. They're coming back, Tess. You better not cry.
What animals do you want to see after this?
You don't like waders, but that's what happens.
We should go to the building that they closed it for. Like the monkey building. Yeah.
Wait, they're coming back. You remember the bee building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sad that got taken down.
Yeah,
the bee building was cool.
Yeah, that was so cool.
The bees were cool. Because remember they were going in a lot.
You could see inside the hive. Yeah, that was cool.
I think some of the bees probably tried to sting us. Dad, what happens when a wasp goes into a bee? What do the bees do?
I think they usually try to kill the wasp. They cover it up.
Yeah, they go land on them, they flap their wings.
They overheat them.
Yeah. What if the whole hive, like the wasps and the bees winning each other? I don't think they would have had time to...
What do you see up there?
If there's enough wasps, they probably could overwhelm them.
What about... What do you see down there? What's down there? Do you see anything? Oh, I see that.
Not too long.
What animal do you want to see?
5 minutes probably.
Do you want to see monkeys? Do you want to see a lion? Monkey? After the train can and then go to that playground? No, we're
I don't know if they have cotton candy. We'll have to check.
I'll find out.
Sounds yummy.
We're gonna go see some animals. Remember we used to love hogwash and we still do? Also, they have it here. It's a big one. It's big. Dad, when I was younger, was I scared of the animals? Like the first time I ever came here, was I scared of animals?
I don't think so. The first time you were here, you were just a baby.
I think I probably would have been scared of like the lions.
That's cool when the lions roar.
Yeah, I'm sad that the tiger died.
It did? When did the tiger
Yeah,
die?
the tiger died. He died about a year ago.
Oh, I guess I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm not going to move either because I'm not being together. What's the weirdest thing I can do with my body? This or this? Like the elbow thing?
Show us the elbow thing. You probably can't do it here.
Yeah, I think I gotta get on the ground to do it. Figure the camera on the ground. Way over there. Where's the camera? Right there. Look at this. Look how weird I can bend it.
Unbend it and bend it again. Unbend it and bend it again.
I'd have to like...
No, you don't. Sorry. Finley, what do you think you're doing? You tell me you're in the way. No, we're not. We're going to the back.
Coming back.
Lisa says that's weird, Jack.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get on it. Then yeah, we can get registered. Everybody hug.
I have weird elbows. The train. I'm getting in the coal. I call him different. I've never been in the coal.
If you get it, we'll all ride in together.
I'm sitting in the front.
Okay, you guys can ride on one, and me and Connor.
I'm sitting all the way in the front.
You guys keep your hands inside. You hear me?
Okay. That's it.
We'll come again before the end of school year.
Okay. I'm not riding with
Good.
You guys need to ride together.
Okay, I'll send all the way. That's it in the way. What is that? I think we have one. Daddy, what's your favorite?
We'll go in the second one.
Daddy, what's your favorite brand of shoes? I like
New Balance.
Nikes. I like Nike GP runners and
I like New Balance and Keens.
why don't you like Jordans?
I don't know them.
J's or Jordans?
Oh. Well, I don't like Nike because they don't come in extra wide.
Wait, no, I don't have any. But you like Jordans?
Yeah, they're alright.
Jordans are like expensive, right?
Ready?
GP runners are expensive.
If you all ride together, that would be perfect.
Can you say hi?
Hi, how many's in your party?
Three.
Three? All right, head on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys want the second one?
You got it in the cold.
You guys want the second one here?
Yeah, I can actually and you might be a little too high, Dad. Yeah. Also keep your arms in and this is a little crowded. If this was a real train, this would be way bigger. And no one could ride it in the coal. And the coal would probably be under the train. And if it was out
Mom said they're having
people sat in it, they would
a $2 day at the train museum where I'm from in North Freedom. We'll have to go back for that.
There's a train museum?
Yeah, we've been there before.
No?
I wish they haven't had the steam train working for quite a while, but it's cool when they got the steam train working.
What does it do?
The steam train, you know, they instead of using gasoline or diesel.
You know, like those other trains, like the old trains?
They-
Before, like the diesel? Like that one?
Yeah, they look like that, and they heat up a big boiler.
Welcome aboard the Henry Vilas Zoo Express. For your safety, please remain seated whenever the train is moving. Keep all heads, hands, arms, elbows inside the cars at all times. And remember to remain seated. When we return to the station, we will open the doors for you. Thank you, and all aboard!
Remember the dynamite in the tunnel? What dynamite? Remember the dynamite piece of diamond? Yeah. Remember we go through tunnel and there's dynamite in it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do remember.
I remember.
It's been a while. We haven't come out this whole year, have we?
Yeah, we haven't. No, I came here for school.
Did you?
Yeah, we went on a field trip at Alex.
Did you guys get to ride these?
No. Oh! I know where it's coming from.
Henry Vilas Zoo in Madison. It's pretty cool zoo. I've been coming here since I was a little kid. It's free zoo. It's pretty cool.
Water from the water tank.
Alright, we're turning around. Did we go through the tunnel?
Yeah, we did.
I forgot already.
Seriously? You forgot already?
I forgot already. Oh yeah, okay.
What's that thing then?
Okay.
What's that thing?
Alright, you gone.
We already went past it.
I don't see it.
It'll be on that
Go for it, Anthony. There's the dynamite. There's the dynamite.
There was the old one. There's the old train. Yeah, that's what the old train I died.
Make sure to say thank you, guys.
Dad, the door's open. Dad, the door's open.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, they went there to say thank you too. Well, that was fun. You guys want to go on the animal buildings now?
Yeah. Then we visit the outside with like the bats, and I really want to see the sugar glider.
Okay, I think that's in the herpetarium
Do you
up
know
here.
what a sugar glider is, Dad? It's the most adorable little bat. It's got like a little big head and like little beady eyes and like little wings. And it's like it glides. The butterfly exhibit. This is the plant.
How are you, Alexandra?
Here's the pine tree exhibit. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
This is the most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
We got a half an hour before they close the buildings.
Mailbox. Yeah. There's a building there. Here's the secretariat. We are in the building. Yeah.
This is Henry and Violet Sue.
Can we see the sugar gliders, Dad?
Aren't they here? Up there, there's one.
I want to see one. Oh, it is a hub. Here's the sugar glider. I don't think it's in here. I want to see the sugar glider. I don't think they're in here. But here's a picture.
There's one bat up there.
There's a bat, but then... Look at this! Look! That's disgusting. The real... It's a mouse! Thing here. Oh, that's a...
Where they?
In the case. It's a gecko. It's always
This is kind of cool.
Let's see what this is.
This is a free zoo too.
Daddy, the frogs aren't fully grown.
Should we go look at the reptiles?
The frogs aren't fully grown yet. Look at this.
I don't think so.
Look, it's doing their job.
But I think those are the eight, maybe.
Yeah, that's the bait. Dad, look at this. We found a gecko. Dad, look at the gecko. We found
Oh yeah.
Gecko. Do you know they have poison dart frogs here?
Let's go check out the other animals real quick.
They have a poison dart frog.
Thank you. These right here, maybe?
Here's a poison dart frog. Look at Alpha. Those are poison dart frogs. Those are poison. We found poison dart frogs.
Those things just like it.
Here he is, right here. Alligator snapping turtle.
Oh, it's an alligator snapping turtle. Look at that little snapping.
Huge.
How old is this again? Is it even alive still? Oh, I've heard of this one. There's about, I think there's about like 20.
They can stay in the water for 40 to 50 minutes.
How old is it?
No, he's not dead. Right. You guys want to check out the ape exhibit?
What?
You guys want to check out the ape exhibit? We better hurry if we're gonna go.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, box turtle. We better hurry if we're gonna make it, guys.
He's shining his laser on.
Guys, we better hurry. Come on, come on. You guys rather see the birds or the apes? Well, we gotta pick one.
Well, let's rock and roll, boys.
I love the bird exhibit. Flamingo. We already saw him.
Maybe if we hurry through the bird exhibit, maybe we can make it up there.
Can we do the bird?
We'll do the birds first, and we'll try to make it to the.
I love the birdies because you can see all of them in the trees. Dad, do you know that alligator snapping turtle can grow up to 500 years?
A what?
That alligator snapping turtle, the one they have.
500 years old? That seems too. Really?
They can go up to 400. It can grow up to 300 to 400 years old. Let's look
Wow.
at the field. Do you know the oldest living organism can live for at least a million years? Because it's the germ. Germs can live for a long time.
Oh. Capybara?
This weighs more than me.
Guys, hurry! If we go through here quickly, maybe we can make it the apes too.
Don't hold the door, Lily. Please do not hold the door. Birds may fly out. Do not hold the door.
Piranha. It's happening all over. Here you go. Let's go.
Look at that parrot. Look at its mouth. No, those are toucans. No, toucans are bigger. Yeah, look at that parrot. No, those are Daddy, look at that toucan. Yeah, Alex. Daddy, Daddy, are those toucans?
Yeah. Or, I think so. Or I don't know what kind they are.
No, do you know, like, look, I'll show you.
Macaw. They're macaws.
Yeah, they're macaws. This is what they can make with jungle products.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's what they can make.
Oh, cool.
They can make Hershey's black chocolate.
Oh, cool.
They can make like shake cola.
Okay, we better hurry, guys.
Please don't hold it. Because the bird made my eye.
We should hurry to the apes. We can do that up at the apes. They've got another one up there.
My arms are as long as a dog.
Go forward. This way, guys.
Dad, it's like this is here's one of the rare Bucky. Yeah, here's one of the rare Buckies.
Cool.
I'm sad that the gold Bucky got taken down. Yeah.
What happened to him?
Someone crashed their car into him.
Yikes.
On accident. R.I.P. There's a whole bunch. We saw the art Bucky. Yeah. And there's the art. You know there's a total of 76 Buckies around Wisconsin. Yeah.
76?
Yeah, 76 Buckies.
Wow. Who put them up?
I don't know. It's like a whole team put them up. And it's actually cool because you can go and explore and find them. It's hot. On the rock.
The seals are still around though, aren't they? They just moved. The lions are on.
See that? I hope it's fun. What's your favorite type of lion? I like the one with the mane. I don't know Come on. Do you see any lions? I've seen them every time I've been here.
No, not the first time we were out
You didn't? What was that noise?
Okay, let's go this way.
First in the back
half exhibit is tall.
Alright, let's go.
So where are the lions now? This is where the lions were.
Where are they?
So he's back there in the back half somewhere.
Are they even around today?
Should we go in with the... Let's go check out the apes and we'll come back out here. Come back. Hurry, because they're going to close the building. Yeah, we're totally going to get ice cream.
The wheel of the I am a cheetah. Oh, I am the cheetah. He is.
Yeah, ringtail lemurs.
Yeah, lemurs. Lemurs are out. There's eagles here? No. I remember these guys. Hello. Hello again. Apes. Where did the apes go? Now look at them figuring out his way to escape.
They look more like dogs than monkeys.
The ape's not out today. But he might be in this
Check out the orangutans.
The rain. come up there and see TV?
Oh, he covered himself up there.
Under the blanket.
What's going on over there? Dad, there was a leak. Dad,
What?
there's a leak. Dad, it looks like a leak.
When I first moved to Madison, I read a newspaper article about the orangutans. Like, in the, I don't know, there must have been, maybe it was the outdoor exhibit, but there's like tree branches, but to keep them so they can't break them, there was these long screws that were put into the tree branch, and the orangutan spent a long time and he got the screw to come out, and he like broke the exhibit. And there's 2 panes of glass. He broke the first pane of glass and did $10,000 worth of damage. But eventually he traded the screw for apples. All that work, and he traded it away for a few apples.
Let's go to the quiet zone.
Thank you, Jack. That's...
To be social.
In Africa, there's some in guess what that part is? Guess what this place is? Papua New Guinea. Here's where we live. See? We live right there.
Should we go, let's see, do we have time to make it to another exhibit? Really. Should we go check out the polar bears and let's see if what's in the tiger exhibit now?
The orangutans of Sarawak really are that clever. What exactly are they doing with all those smarts? One clue lies inside this odd football-shaped fruit. It's called Nesia, and when it's ripe, orangutans will travel from all over Sarawak just to get it. Inside the fruit's tough outer shell are a cluster of fatty seeds, surrounded by thousands of tiny, sharp, fiberglass-like hairs. It's not painful, but apparently when this gets under the skin, it can be a total nightmare. It turns into a rash and makes you swell up. I have to take some tweezers to get those out. Oh, I'm covered in them. That'd make a lousy orangutan. But the orangutans of Sarawak have worked out an ingenious solution to avoid getting stabbed by the sharp hairs. There it is, can you see that? The vegetation is thick, and it's difficult to get a clear view. Well, you see a large male orangutan, and he's holding a stick between his teeth. Shaved clean of bark, he's fashioned it into a tool. He picks a Nesia fruit and begins to jab the stick into the fruit, loosening the seeds inside.
The stick into the fruit. Dad? Do you know apes are basically
You can see him working the seeds loose with the stick.
Related.
Do you know apes have entered the Stone
And he
Age?
tilts the fruit,
Kind
dumping
of,
the
they
seeds
entered
into
the
his
Stone Age.
mouth.
The Stone Age was like when we were cavemen, putting rocks together to make sharp objects.
They break apart twigs.
We should go check out the rest of the...
They are. Also, they're welcome. Okay, right? Yeah, but I think they're kind of gross a bit. Yeah. But they're still cool.
Sounds cool, Juno.
There's a bird.
Joanna.
Dad, look.
Mm-hmm.
Step down. We almost got super close. We got super close. Yeah. There's a lot of birds there.
surprised about, when he was in that other exhibit, that's where he was always hiding too.
Mom, I got dinner. Look at on my second spin.
Nice.
Well, actually, where is that?
You have a line there, babe.
Did I get line?
No, you have a line behind you.
Well, we're no rush.
So just one spin. Maybe Dad's already eating up the monkey.
Let's go down and see what's in the old tiger exhibit, Alex. Alex, come on, buddy.
Yes, what did I get?
I think I heard the tiger earlier.
Daddy, can we get some ice cream later?
Yep.
And can we get those slushies? Dad?
What's slushy? Oh, we gotta pick one or the other, bud.
I'm picking ice cream. I do like this one. Yeah, what do you want? Ice cream or slushy? Yeah, because the ice cream is way gooder than it's just... Dad! Oh my God, sorry about this thing! I love the animals. You guys are so adorable, I just want to pick one and keep it there. Oh, it's a Dad, look.
Porcupine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hiding out in the shade over there.
Resting. What if you jailbreak a copy of what TV show? What? What jailbreak the what TV show did it copy? Just kidding. Jailbreak won't get taken down. Do you think it'll get taken down because it's kind of like Prison Life. Prison Life was made first, and it was the old most popular game. And then Jailbreak was made in
Yeah, they switched the lion in the tiger exhibit.
What?
They switched the lion in the tiger exhibit.
What? What?
They switched the lion in the tiger exhibit. Now the lions are in here and the tigers are up there.
And the giraffes are right there.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they switched the lions. Lion! Here, come here. Oh, I see him.
Yeah. See if we can see him up here.
Dad.
He's up here.
Oh, that's the one with the mane. I want to see. Let's see if they have a mane. They have a mane now? Yeah. Two of them have a mane? Yeah. That one and that one? Those are the daddies.
They look like they're waiting for something. You went up there?
I really want to go, like, if they weren't if they couldn't cause harm, I would just want to walk up to them and pet them, right, Alex?
Yeah, that's not fair to them, though.
But if they're friendly, I just go up to them and pet them. Daddy, I'm hot and I want to sit somewhere.
Here, don't pull on me though. It's too hot for that. Come on.
Pix was still in Roblox.
Pix?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a type of currency.
Oh.
It was the other currency besides Robux, and then it got taken out. Pix was less expensive. How much were they? Pix were like, for 800, it was like $3. How much is for 800 now? With Robux? Oh, there's a wasp by you. There's a wasp. Get out here.
It's a free zoo.
What?
We're all here for free.
What?
I said it's a free zoo. We're all here for free.
Today was a free zoo?
Yeah, well, it's always free here.
Oh. The ice cream isn't free.
No.
What even if everything was free here? Could we get a slushie and ice cream if everything was free?
This way, huh?
There's rhino juice laying here.
Yeah, right here.
Where are they?
Yeah, if we go that way.
Can we go? We're in the house. Can we go get ice cream? Look at them.
I could see its tail. That's about it.
Yeah.
He's like, don't look at me, don't look at me. He's like that. He's like, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
James Herman.
Herman! That's Herman? Where's Herman? That's Herman. Oh. Can we go get ice cream? He looks more like a Bob. Yeah. Or Ted. Or a Harry. Or a Potter.
Should we go check out the giraffes? I think it was last summer, or a couple years ago. A woman got hurt pretty bad going in to pet the giraffe.
What?
Didn't some woman climb in here and get kicked in the head?
Yeah. What's he doing? Who is?
Yeah, there should be, Joanne. Probably go back to the 4-hour format. You know, they're always there. I haven't missed a night yet, but pretty quick.
What?
Pretty quick we can.
When?
I wonder if we should go over to the. We can just go here, I guess.
What?
There's two. There's also the Zuzu across the street. The restaurant Zuzu, but we can just eat here, I think.
What's the Zuzu? Oh, I remember Zuzu.
Yeah, we've eaten there.
Is it like, why did they name it Zuzu?
Because it's next to the zoo.
Is it like owned by the Henry Vilas Zoo?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Where's the tiger?
They're up in the old lion exhibit, but he was hiding in the grass.
What?
He was hiding in the grass.
What's your favorite animal?
elephant.
I'm being a lion.
Roar.
Take a picture.
I got you guys on camera.
I'm punching. I'm bursting out of. I need to get out of.
Always, Vivalva.
I'm bursting out. I need to escape.
Good stuff, right, Joanne?
I really want to climb this rock.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. Help me climb, Dad.
Careful.
Help me climb.
Okay, start climbing.
This is kind of scary. I'm king of mountain rock. Daddy, do you think we'll be able to jump?
I think so.
You try, Dad.
There goes the line.
Does it hurt? No.
Into the line. Let's go see if we can catch him roaring on camera.
Wasn't that fun? Yeah. We couldn't climb that rock without Dad, right? Right, Jeff? That rock's really hard to climb. I'm gonna climb this rock. Daddy!
Okay. All right.
How big was it? I saw a wasp with this big.
I want to hear the lion roar. Don't bother him. Don't hang on me, Alex. It's too hot. Stop, guys. Stop.
What? What did you say, Dad? Why can't we roar at him?
Because, I don't know, it's harassing him.
Can I wave to him? Hi, buddy. Can I do this?
Yeah, you can wave.
What if they moved the lions here? Do you think it was hard? Dad.
Probably not too bad. I don't know. They know how to know what they're doing. Don't hang on me. It's so hot.
I really want to go get ice cream.
Okay, but be patient.
I'm super hot. I want to sit down. I have tree sap on me. How? What did you get it from? Grabbing into Dad? We love you. Please call for us. Show us your beautiful stuff. Hi. Show us your beautiful noises. Show us our beautiful calls. Thank you for your beautiful calls.
That's cool. Let's go get the ice cream now. Have a seat.
We love you. Dad, now can we go get ice cream?
Aren't you impressed with the lion roaring? That's so cool.
I know, but I just know I heard the lion roaring louder before. Yeah. Yeah, remember when he roared so loud? Yeah. I switched the tone scan. They're loud.
With the holder and the stroller? We should go to the Badger ammunition plant soon. This week, maybe. I've never been there. They turned it into a museum. I've been inside on their grounds once for a biology field trip when I was in high school, 10th grade. Like biology points thing, but that's just like looking at it in the forests around there.
Daddy, we
What?
want ice cream.
We're gonna get ice cream.
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Why is ice cream?
Here, go and wash your hands, guys.
Where? Oh, there.
What? I get Superman ice cream.
My hands are clean. Feel 'em.
Here, hold this so I go wash
Look
my
at
hands.
that. There's a wasp.
Hold this so I wash my hands.
I want to stay away.
Don't drop it. You got it?
Yeah, I want to stay away from that wasp. Hi, guys. Shout out to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my... Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called the Potato Makers show, so make sure you do that and subscribe. And if you're generous enough, hit the bell. And also, say you liked and subscribed. Also, if you never want to miss a video, like and subscribe. No, you mean turn on the notifications. That I just said hit the bell. I just gave a shout out to my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's smart.
That's the polar bear book. Isn't that a book? This feels much better. Now can I lay down? I'm not kind of cold. I'm cold already. If someone was wearing black today. Someone was wearing black.
What kind of ice cream guys do you want? Vanilla, chocolate, mint, or Superman?
Superman.
3 dishes of Superman or cone? You always want cones?
Dish. I want it in a cone. Waffle cone. Waffle cone.
I don't know if they want one cone.
I wish we could get slushies as well.
3 dishes of Superman and 1 cone?
Can we get a slushie?
Anything else?
No.
That'll be $12.60. You could insert your tip. You could take out their card. Do you want 3 seats?
No, that's it. Thank you.
You guys being up?
Thank you.
You get some hot water ready? Or... You like this other stuff? Is someone bring a salad?
Spider-Man Tanny. The most important thing is stay safe. Especially if you've never been, I always recommend the hospital. Which Laura? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say thanks.
Thanks.
Let's go sit over here.
Could we get something to drink?
Alright, we'll go get dinner in a little while. You can have some.
I'm thirsty. I am really thirsty, Dad. I'm really thirsty.
You're not even enjoying your ice cream. You're so focused on the slushy.
I'm just thirsty, but I don't want to sushi. Probably some water. They usually.
Yeah, they have a water fountain. After this, we'll go get some water.
This tastes amazing, Dad.
That's pretty good.
Mine is turning. Here's some ice cream. Here's some ice cream. Hey, I usually do that. Here's some ice cream. Have you ever got someone on camera that didn't want to be on camera on this?
I'm sure, but not that they've said. I mean, besides your mom?
Mom, why doesn't Mom usually want to be on camera?
I don't know. Superman is made with Blue Moon, cherry, and vanilla. It tastes like Fruit Loops a little bit.
No, the vanilla is.
It's probably the yellow.
Oh. I'll do all of them mixed together. Do you think if I stretch my arms out, it would be as tall as... I think if I stretch my arms all the way out, it would be as tall as you. Yeah, it's as tall as you. It's as tall as Dad, too. What even if your arms were this short? My arms would be like... It'd be a T-Rex. My arms would be like this. It would be this big. Dad, how do T-Rexes get stuff off the ground without falling over?
Their mouth?
Oh, yeah. But, they might fall like this. Yeah, boom.
I think another brand has a better flavor, Superman.
What?
I don't know who else makes Superman, but I've had better Superman ice cream.
Yeah. But I like this.
Good.
Look, I got all the flavors.
Good.
Looks like there's some green in it, too. Probably that blue is mixing with the yellow. There's purple in mine. I do, too. I found the vanilla. I did, too. See, the vanilla is white. Look. He found white vanilla. Look, Daddy. I found the vanilla. It's white.
Oh, cool. Crazy.
There's no more in my...
Just stay safe, Sam, man. Can't eat.
What?
I just stuck into somebody on the shelf.
All my ice cream melted. More imposters.
That's nice, Alexandra.
Daddy, there's more imposters in my ice cream.
You'll be excited.
More
Mars, that's crazy.
I haven't found any yet.
Me too, man. Oh, Alexandra.
Why are you calling my name? Daddy,
There's a girl here named Alexandra.
Yeah, what was the first color I ever learned?
I don't know.
I think it was red. More imposters. There's more imposters.
Tastes like Fruit Loops. It's got
Dad,
Blue Moon,
Dad,
cherry, and vanilla ice creams mixed together.
Dad, what do you call a fake spaghetti noodle? Dad, what do you call a fake spaghetti noodle?
An impasta?
Yeah. Look at this. Look, there's more imposters.
Crazy.
I keep digging and there's still white. White, look. Whenever I dig, there's still white. Still white. No more white. I don't think no one has found white in there.
She goes by Alex too.
What?
She goes by Alex too.
I go by Jack, but my real name is John.
Oh, I like Alex Gardner.
Have you ever told the show that my name is John?
I'm sure I have. Call him Jack, but his real name's John. He's named after my dad, whose name was John. He wasn't called Jack. My dad wasn't called Jack.
Was that also named after John F. Kennedy?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't finish it. So basically when you come back, you gotta start working in January.
I'm feeling hungry. Should we go see if we can find the polar bears, or I'll let you guys finish your ice cream?
Dad, do you really understand the game Fortnite that much?
It's like a
It's a
free-for-all, right?
It's a battle royale. There's teams if you play on duos or squads, but solo is going it alone. And they have playground mode where you can hang out with your friends or be alone and with nobody else. They have soaring 50s, it's where there's teams of 50 and they fight each other. I hate this. There's more imposters. Why do I keep finding white?
I don't know.
Have you found a single bit of white in yours?
No.
Have you ever found white?
Mm-mm.
Also, it came back even stronger, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There's now a lot of it. Jack, look. The white tastes like coconut. Sort of. Dad, I made a spiral. Look at, and now I discovered purple. I discovered purple. Look at this, it's purple. I found the color more magical.
You're in California, aren't you, Alexandra?
Also, I bumped my lip yesterday. Dad.
What? Yeah, you bumped it pretty good. Got a big fat bloody lip.
Don't call my lip fat. You insulted it. Oh, he's mad at me. Dad, is anybody on the show a Trump supporter?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
A few people. Is that Florida? Battery's at 10%, so I'm gonna lose you guys pretty soon.
No. What color is my tongue?
They're mostly pink. It's got a little bluish on it.
What's mine?
Your face is messy. That's cool.
The cone is like, because the cone you have to lick it and it's all over your face when you lick your lips.
You can use your tongue to lick it. I mean the cone.
That's all over your face. Is mine messy?
She's calling you the Alex imposter. She says she's the real Alex.
No, I am. She was born first. So you're the imposter, Alex. No. No, she is. She was born first and then you were born, so you're the imposter. No, she was. She was.
You're both real.
Aww. Alex is not real one. Yes, I am real.
Let's hurry up and let's go take them and go see the polar bears.
I don't think I'll finish this.
Here, carry it with you. Yeah, I don't know what we should do for dinner. Well, that was refreshing.
Dad, look, there's an imposter of me. Dad,
What?
keep going. Look, there's an imposter of me.
What do you mean? Oh, John Jack Lussier. I see. Must give a lot of money. He's got a big seal there.
No, Daddy, can we go up to the tunnel? Daddy!
I don't know, I might make burgers. Oh, he's swimming up there.
Is he up there?
Uh-huh. I can see him swim across the top there. Mm-hmm.
He's up there.
Looks like he's alone in
Poor bear. He's probably really depressed.
there. I don't know how to.
Turn to ants. I want to take the boys swimming this week, maybe tomorrow. It's grizzly bears in here usually. Oh, Alex got trapped.
Hey, do you got a time place picked out yet?
I don't think you're gonna sneak through there. This polar bear exhibit's new. Opened up like 2 years ago, I think.
Daddy, oh, I remember the train. I remember this.
The Tundra buggy.
I'll live. Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay.
Dad, can you hold my ice cream?
I can't hold both of your guys' ice creams. Here, you can carry yours.
In there?
Oh, here, all right.
Let's go.
Okay, you have to give somebody else a turn soon, honey. Couple more spins. You ready to get down? Let someone else have a turn? Good job.
Is this the brake? This is that is. Dad, which one is the brake and which one is the move? Did this one move?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
Here, I want to get out of here. It's kind of hot.
Can I do it, Alex? Can I do it?
Let's go over by the bison. There's books.
Dad, you're almost touching the ceiling of this thing.
I guess so.
If you jumped, you would hit your head. Right, Dad?
Uh-huh.
I can touch the ceiling in there. I bet I could die in there. Why? Because it would be... Dad,
Here's your ice cream bag.
look at some tips.
Here, take your ice cream bag.
Look at those tips and tricks.
Hey, stay over here. Don't go under there. Hey, Jack, where are you going? Don't. All right, I'll meet you over there, I guess.
Come on, Deanna. That's the tip how to get down. Is that one of the buckies? Yeah. That's not one of the buckies. I wanted to take a picture.
You got an owie?
He's okay.
Badger.
Alright, let's go to the playground. Whoa, you got sweaty tits, man.
The badger is sleeping.
Oh yeah, another one there.
Jack, there's a badger. Jack, there's a badger. Jack, look at the badger outside.
Let's go, Zach.
There must be a badger. Dad, I'll review the evolution of Bucky. In history, the Buckingham U badger, better known as Bucky, begins in the Wisconsin 1890s when the University of Wisconsin-Madison football team began using a live badger as a mascot. After proving too ferocious for the sidelines, the badger was retired to the Henry Vilas Zoo. That was wrong. In 1940, a new mascot was drawn by artist Art Evans, still lacking its iconic name. The mascot went by such as Buddy, Bernie, Bobby, and Bouncy. It wasn't until 1949 when the PEP committee held a contest to name the badger that Bucky was used. Like here is a Bucky. Bill's Acacia, student at the time, won the contest with the name Buckingham U Badger. The first paper mache Bucky head was constructed that year, starting the tradition of the mascot cheering at UW sporting events.
Cool. Thanks, Jack.
And here's when I was born.
Let's go over by the bison quick.
Here's 1973, here's 1989.
Yeah, come on, let's hurry.
It closes in 15 minutes. Daddy, is it closing? Dad, are we leaving?
Pretty quick.
Are we leaving?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out now. I think the battery's about to die. There's the bison. All right. I love you all. Thanks for joining me for shower number 226. The battery's just about to die, so I'm gonna end it now. All right. I love you. Mwah. Oh wait. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. We love you.
I'll see you
Mwah.